Hey, this is Coach Matt from the Scorpions. This is one of our skill videos. This is going to be going over basic roll dodges. Okay, so first thing is, I don't like to teach the traditional roll dodge, which is a north-south dodge. Okay, in the traditional roll dodge, I'm going to be dodging my defenseman, I'm going this way, and then I'm basically rolling and I'm going north-south. The reason I don't like that is because you're turning your back basically to the defense. Most defensemen are taught that when you see the back of the guy's helmet who has the ball, you're going to slide to him. Okay, so if I'm going to do this in the game, I'm coming, I'm rolling. Chances are when I do this roll that there may be a defenseman who's about to clean my clock. Okay, it also takes time to develop. So I like for north-south dodges, variations of either the bull dodge, face dodge, or split dodge. I think those are very good dodges. There are times though where a roll dodge is really helpful. So in an offensive sense, for me, the best way to do it is think of it as an east-west dodge or change of direction dodge. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to get from one side of the field to another, either to increase our shooting angle or to force our defenseman from one side of the crease to the other. So we can do it from behind or in front, okay? So one attackman that does this really well, if you can watch film on it, is Jordan Wolf. A lot of good attackmen with good moves, but he does this move particularly well. Get a guy hung up on the back of the goal, okay? So, so the east-west dodge is basically switching hands and increase our angle or to get the defenseman going to one side of the crease or the other. So if we're doing it behind X, basically what I'm gonna do is, for me, if I wanna basically get the defenseman to commit this way and then I wanna run back this way, what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna have my stick, I'm gonna have good stick protection, chin to chest, I'm gonna have I like my elbow tucked and I'm going this way. Now at some point, I want my defenseman to have his weight going this way and I'm gonna go the other way. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna step with my back leg, okay? And so now I'm gonna use my chin and I'm gonna initiate this dodge with my chin. So I'm here, my chin's gonna come this way. As I come this way, my body moves, but I wanna lead with that chin. So I'm here, my chin goes this way. Now I'm gonna be switching hands. When I switch hands, I don't wanna expose the stick. So I'm here, I'm leading with my chin, I'm switching hands, and now I emerge this way. So there's very little cradle. I'm not hanging my stick. A lot of defensemen are, and I was taught this as a defenseman, if I got a guy that's going east-west, because I have him going away from the goal essentially, I'm gonna throw, a lot of times I'll throw a back check. And so if you hang that stick, then you're gonna get the stick checked out of your stick and have a yard sale. So make sure you protect it. So the things that are important again, so if I'm going basically from right to left, I have my chin, my shoulder, little cradles, I'm stepping with my outside leg, I'm pivoting this way, and I'm switching hands this way, okay? So you can just have them practice that in sort of a zigzag pattern. You can set up cones, and basically have them go this way, and then they're pivoting this way, and they run 5 yards, they're pivoting this way, and they're running 5 yards, pivoting this way. Very little movement. So it's a good way to increase your shooting angle or to have the defenseman go from one side of the crease to the other. So that's the change of direction dodge. A couple other variations of the roll dodge, which we'll discuss. One would be the inside roll. This is something we're gonna do from the 5-and-5 or the island area when we're an attackman. And it involves not switching hands, so it's a little bit different. And then the last rendition that I like is sort of a defensive dodge. If you're a defenseman, or even if you're an attacker, if you're gonna try to buy yourself some time and space, rolling away from pressure is a good way to do that. So again, if there's a big scrum and I wanna roll away, so I can just roll away, I can do basically a J or a C, and I'll give myself some room to do it, okay? For a defenseman, they have a longer stick, they're gonna do it with 2 hands, but the principles are the same. Okay, I'm gonna step, I'm gonna lead with my chin, and I'm gonna do a simple hand exchange without exposing my stick, okay? And come out of it. So that's the roll dodge.